Hello, and welcome to my stream. My name's Kat. I'm very happy to have you all here with me. I do art sometimes, and I tell dad jokes sometimes, and welcome to my studio. Tonight is Mini Monday, which means I'm going to be doing, well, small-ish little illustrations, and tonight is Kirby and Rick, which is adorable. So if you love Kirby and you love Rick, you're welcome to hang out, and we'll paint some and maybe talk some more. So yeah, how's everyone doing? You can't see anything because I have no color on my paper, and I was like, well, they could just look at a fuzzy blurry screen, or they could just look at me. It's real great. So you're gonna look at me for a while until I get some paint on my paper and my camera has something to focus on. So hello, Mathicist. And thank you for the moon meows. Yeah. Today is Monday, and it feels like a Monday. I don't know if anyone else feels that. Stayed up too late last night watching the Super Bowl. It's worth it. Still really tired though. I have Seven here. I don't think you can see him, but he is having a good old time. Just hanging out in the little chair that I made him. Okay, I gotta look up what, I think Rick is like an orange brown, but I'm just gonna double check and I'm gonna look up Rick really quick. So Rick is adorable. Rick is a little hamster in the Kirby series. And Kirby rides him, which we won't think too much about that, but Rick is adorable. He's a very cute hamster. So what I'm doing right now is looking up really quick the color. I really like it orange. I see it like light gold or orange. We're gonna go with orange. Cat is 40% art, 30% joke, and 25% animals, 10% math, and 5% checking for bad math. Aw, thank you for so much math. I didn't realize I was good at math. Not my strongest subject, but that is A-okay. Hello, Ada. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to go into my yellow ochre because I want a gold base, and then I actually have a nice scarlet, and I'm just going to add a little bit of scarlet and see what happens. Because we're going to start with our lovely Rick, and then once we get Rick all settled, then we'll move over to Kirby, so that way I don't stick my hands in wet paint, because if you've never worked in watercolor before, it's very easy to smear your watercolor if you don't think about where your hands are going next. And I do it often. I hate to say it, but it's the reason why I put my water in used yogurt cups. Because you don't want to put your water in anything that you can resemble that you can drink. Because, yep, done that mistake too. It's just part of being an artist. You're like reaching for that water glass and go down, oh, nope, that's my dirty water there. I hope y'all's favorite sports team got appropriately colored Gatorade. Having an entire container of Gatorade being dumped on me does not sound like a good idea. I don't like Gatorade, so that could also be a problematic problem, is I don't like drinking Gatorade. Alright, we're continuing with the blue. So you guys just get to hang out with me and do a little fun music. This is by Smooth McGroove. Okay. Wonder if it will focus. Because I am doing art now. Maybe. Okay, let's see if we can switch this out, guys, and see if you can actually, like, tell that I'm doing water. Oof. We'll see. We'll switch it over, and we'll see if that can... You know that I'm painting here, right? Can you see me? Sorry. Look, it's my hand. It's so pale. It's cold, and it's white. Oh, look, there's wrinkles. Ooh. You can tell my hands are really dried out. Okay, okay. Yes, looking at wrinkly hands is the quality entertainment that you come here for. Woot woot. So for the next 2 weeks, gifting subs or cheering at least 300-bit unlocks RPG-inspired emotes. Oh my gosh, we switched from trains. Oh, that's cool. So I'm gonna drop a bit bomb. A bit bomb. A bit bomb. That sounds funny. I like it. Any word on the 7 emote? Oh, yeah. No. But I have not checked my email today. So, let me hold on. Nope. Not yet. But we just finished week 2, so maybe, I think I submitted it at the end of the week. So maybe by the end of this week? Question mark? Squeaky voice? I will check into it later. I was busy with my YouTube channel because I realized I have given it 0 love, and so I was spending a little bit of time today. I haven't uploaded the latest Earthbound, but that will be my job that I'll do after I'm done streaming. But I wanted to make sure that I got some playlists up there. So there's a playlist for Earthbound if you just want to watch Earthbound. And then I also have a playlist for all of my VODs from 2019. Because I thought to myself it'd be really great if I made VODs per month. And then at the end of the year, like, combine them all together. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And just to let you know, I earn no monetary anything off of YouTube because I use music that would get copyrighted. So they haven't pinged me in a long time. I think it's because they realized that I wasn't trying to make money off of ads or anything like that. So they've left me alone. But yeah. And that's what I was getting into. Either the song is really long or we repeated the song. So I'm not 100% sure of Rick's coloring. Like his spots is what I meant to say. Because you see him primarily from the front and from the side. And I'm not 100% sure if he has a little hamster tail or if he doesn't have a hamster tail. I don't know. He's cute. He's adorable. He's very cute. So I kind of made my little guy how I would want him to look like. So, because he is super cute. So I gave him a big like orange saddle because literally Kirby rides him as he runs around, and I'm gonna give him a little spot on his tail because hamsters do have really cute little tails. I've never owned a hamster. I don't think that that's going to be a pet that is for me. Hamsters are really cute, but when I was in the 6th grade, I had a math teacher. It was a very nice math teacher. Had a variety of rodents in her classroom, and I loved it. It was great because we would do fun activities in math class that would pertain to rodents, like how much to feed them, how much is in their water containers, etc. She made it really fun, and we could take different rodents home with us and take care of them. But she had a teddy bear hamster, and that teddy bear hamster had it out for the world. He was the most vicious little creature I have ever met in my life. He hated everyone. He just was really like a super grouch and didn't want to be anyone's friend. Like, none of us could pet him. We would try to get him out of his cage, to clean his cage, because basically all of the rodents in the classroom was all the class's responsibility to take care of. So we took turns cleaning out different cages. It was really great. I loved it. It was awesome. And so the only way we could get this little, I don't even remember this little fart's name, but the only way we could get the teddy bear hamster out of his cage was to get a piece of yarn, tie a single piece of Rice Krispie cereal, because that was his favorite thing in the whole world, was Rice Krispie cereal, and we would dip it into the cage like we were fishing, like it had a lot of string, and then he would latch on, teeth, all paws, holding on to that little Rice Krispie piece of cereal, and we would literally lift him up. He's still holding on to that tree because he doesn't want to let go, and then we would set him in his traveling carrier, close the door, let him finish that while we were cleaning out his cage, because we literally could not touch him. That was the only way to get this little fart in and out of his cage. And ever since then I was like, I don't know what made him so angry, but I've been a little hesitant with hamsters ever since. I think they're cute. I just don't know if I can handle that kind of temperament of like, I just hate everything. I hate the world. That little hamster hated the world. I felt so bad for him because he had like the best mom, and he had like so many kids that were being very nice to him because we were in the 6th grade. We were turds, but not towards animals. But yeah, I felt so bad for that little hamster. Sometimes hamsters just don't care. Yeah, that teddy bear hamster did not care at all. It does explain why you didn't react as positively to Hamataro as I thought you would. It's cute, but I think it's just, I had wonderful experiences with rats. The same teacher had a female rat named Pumpkin, and she was the kindest little critter ever. She was super sweet. She was really affectionate. She would want to come up on your shoulder and just sit. She didn't care. She was just super laid back, super relaxed, super chill. Can see where this is going. It's my kind of pet, right? I have 2 modes, either really hyper or super chill. Just kind of want a little bit of both. And she was cool, and I loved her, and I would take her home for the holidays and take care of her because my math teacher would travel to see family, and she would need people to take care of the little rodentos, and I would always volunteer to take care of Pumpkin because Pumpkin was awesome. And that's what led to my pet rat Shadow, because Shadow was awesome. So yeah, one day I may come home with all the stuff to have a rat again, because I loved having rats. Are super smart, super clean animals. They're super intelligent. They kind of have similar personalities to my own. Super chill, kind of want to nest, want to socialize, but need some time alone. I can see why I get along with cats too. So yeah. So yeah, that's my experience. I had nothing against hamsters, and if you have positive experience with hamsters, I would love to hear about it. Because I do believe that hamsters can be happy, I just haven't met a happy one. So I want to believe. I want to believe they'll be happy. Because they're cute, and I know a lot of people have hamsters as pets. And guinea pigs as pets. I don't know how I feel about guinea pigs. I haven't met a happy one of those either, so I would love to meet one though. When you're a rat all the way. Yeah. They get a bad rap, and I understand why. But they're cute. And the funny thing is that when I had Shadow, Seven was a kitten. I can tell you how long it's been since I've had a rat. Seven was a kitten. Seven's my senior kitty. And the Seven and all the other cats I had at the time, so I think it was, my mom had a cat named Jack, Max, Dizzy, and there was Seven. Is that all the cats we had? I think so. Yep, Jack, Dizzy, and Max, and Seven were all terrified of Shadow. Shadow would roll around in his little rat ball, which is the coolest thing you can ever get. Any owner who has like a little rodento, just get them a plastic ball that they can roll around in. Yeah, the cats were running. They did not like it at all. They thought he was the scariest thing on the planet Earth. It was hilarious because it reminded me of like the idea if you made a tiny Godzilla in a roll around ball, how hilarious would that be? That everyone would be losing their minds over this tiny little ball with a Godzilla in it, but they think it's gonna eat them. Oh, it's great stuff. It's great stuff. I don't know why they were so scared of him, but they were. It's good times though. Either way, Rick is really cute. If you haven't played Kirby, I'm trying to remember which game they started out in. I know that there is a wonderful, wonderful Let's Player and Twitch streamer called Miss Ayanella. She has done a lot of the Kirby games, and that's where I got introduced to Rick. And it was super cute. It was so adorable. Such a good Let's Play. But I can't remember what the Kirby game is called. But I know that Rick is in Kirby All-Stars? Is that what it's called? The one that's out for the Switch. Which I haven't played yet. I really want to, though. Maybe that's what I should play next. Because I think I'm very close, or I am done with Pokemon Shield. I think I have I saw the end credits and then I booted it up again and then realized they were like, oh wait, we're not done with you yet. We're gonna give you some more things to do. And I was like, cool. Don't roll the credits if you're not done with me. I think I'm done, but you're not. Okay. So as soon as I get done with that, I think I would like to play Allies. Hello, Lady Boa. Congrats on beating Pokemon Shield, Cat. Thank you. It's the first video game I've completed in a year, maybe a year and a half. I don't play very many video games. I'm changing that. I really want to. I love watching people play video games, and I'm like, I should be more proactive. It's been a while though. I would like to play more. It's on my list of things to do. I wanted to finish 5 video games last year. Did not happen. I think I started about 5 video games. I didn't finish a single one of them, but I don't know if anyone else has this problem. I have this problem because I didn't grow up with a console, which you guys know. So I have like this guilt thing. Like, I'll be sitting down playing a video game, getting really into it and having a good time, and then I have that voice in the back of my head who says, shouldn't you be doing laundry? Or have you noticed that that pile of papers is still sitting there? Shouldn't you be doing that? Or is that dirty dishes hanging out in the sink? It's very hard to shut that little part of my brain off. And I'm like, I know, I should be an adult and clean and do laundry. When I learn how to shut that little voice off in my head, I will be happy, but I'll be slightly in trouble. Hello, Ginger. Now Kat has 1.5 months off before Animal Crossing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about Animal Crossing. Ladybo, how are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? I know that you said that you weren't feeling very good. I hope you're feeling a little bit better now. I hope it passed. It's still fun. This is like a hard time of the year for everyone, I think, because we're all kind of like under the weather, and our weather's kind of gross. Gross is an understatement, huh? We had a couple days of really pretty sunshine. You bet your britches I went outside. Even on, what was it, Saturday? The clouds finally broke after an entire week of gray. 30 degrees gray all week. Drove me nuts. Drove me bananas. And Saturday, it was like the sun was like, hi, for like 2 minutes. And in those, like, in a minute, I was changed. And I was like, I'm outside. I'm walking around. I'm ready to go walking. Barely got about a minute into my walk. And the sun was like, bye. And I was like, I'm already outside, but bye. I really wanted the sun. I did not care if it was short-lived or not. It was going to be wonderful. For some reason, the sun decided to show up again today, and I was like, I'm going outside. I'm going for a walk. Took some meds, helping with the tummy lurching, but not the hypersalivating. I'm so sorry, Lady Boa. Oh, goodness graciousness. There is some really interesting, I've heard from not just only my friends, but I've heard from multiple different types of people who have said that this year has been the strangest collection of like sickness between various degrees of like stomach flu, viruses, colds, and I'm just like, okay. We could definitely use some warm weather, I think. Get out of this cold season. Just keep washing your hands, I guess. So, so we're gonna flip them around. We added some little bit of shading. And we're gonna add a little bit to bloop, bloop. Ginger, did you have a cat walk across? All I see is this random like words, and I think it's the. Oh, thanks, Ginger, for cheering. Hobbit. I think you got a cat walking across your keyboard. My husband made my cat type on my Surface keyboard. That's hilarious. Aw, look at the heart bit. He literally picked up Romeo and pushed his paws into the keyboard. Aw, did you know that on a Surface, so you can get it for the iPad, and I'm sure you can get it in the apps department, that they actually have games for cats for tablets, that they'll have like little mice like running across the screen, or like little like critters popping out of holes and everything, and they're designed for your cat to play on your like iPad. If you're brave. I don't know, my cats have claws, so I'm not sure if I would do it, but it is really cute to watch other people's pets do it. It is really cute. So just to let you know, in case you didn't know, you can let Romeo or your Percy or Sylvester play games on your iPad, which is kind of cute when you think about it. I'm gonna dump that. You're just gonna slip over there. I'm gonna dump that into the floor. We do not get the super fancy warranty that protects it from scratches and drops. But you can always buy screen protectors and cases to help with that. I wouldn't suggest dropping it for any reason. And apparently, in case you didn't know, I learned this last month. So if you ever go to a beach or go to like a baseball field, someplace with sand, do not drop your phone or your tablet in sand. I was talking to this really nice lady, and she was looking something up on her phone, and she had one of those screens that are shattered, because once your screen's shattered, kind of like, what do you really do? I mean, you gotta use the phone, right? And I was like, the way it was shattered though, it was like just little micro chips all the way across the screen. It looked like a spider had a field day on her screen and just made this beautiful little web all across her screen. And apparently the way that sand absorbs and just generates energy will shatter your glass of your like touch screens instantly. It only takes one time, just one time dropping it. Don't even have to do it that hard. She said that she was like at her kid's baseball game, and it literally just fell maybe a foot, not even that far, and it was enough to shatter her screen. And I was like, I have brought my phone to the ocean so many times, I can't even tell you how many times. I have not dropped my phone. And I'm like, oh, so give you a heads up. Don't take it to sandy areas, because apparently it will shatter it. So it's not something I would think about, because I do go to the beach, but I never thought about like if I dropped my phone in sand that it would shatter it. But apparently it does. Lumos. Good evening. I like seeing your little Ada badge right next to your name. It's so cute. Let's not roll out explosive sand. Lumos, I am doing characters from Kirby. There is a little hamster named Rick, and currently I have drawn him sleeping, and I'm going to do a lot of itty bitty tiny flowers around him, and then I'll do some fun line work on top of him. I'm thinking about conventions. I've got conventions starting up in April, which is right around the corner, and I really wanted to have a sticker set of Kirby characters, and so this is what I'm working towards, is gonna make some cute sticker sets for Kirby's. But I hope you had a good day today. I hope you had a nice Monday. Hope the flowers were pretty and the customers were super nice. Yes, it was a good Monday. Good, Lumos. I'm glad. It got warm here today. Yeah, I went for a walk and it was 37 degrees outside, and it was really nice, actually. We are 71. It's supposed to snow in the next 2 days. Ooh, that's really warm. Ooh, scary. Yeah, rain tomorrow. Snow on Wednesday here. Buckle up. Maybe. I don't know. We were supposed to have, for the longest time, we had symbols for like 3 days straight of snow. And then, like, as we got closer to this week, it was like, no, never mind. We're just going to make it disappear. Welcome to the U.S., where there's wacky weather every day. I know. I don't know where Reese is tonight, but I'm sure he's having a field day with all this weather. Oops. Keep dragging it through. That's okay. What did one nut say as he chased another nut? I'm a cashew. That's adorable. I get that one. That one's really funny and I love it. I really like cashews. Seven is like, no, you can't see. You can see like the chair. Here's the chair. Seven's asleep. Yeah. Yeah. Tika boy. Tika boy. He's so sweet. I think he was upset today because I didn't want to stay in my studio today. And he wanted studio time. Hey buddy, gonna come over? Gonna come over and say hello? Oh, your chair's spinning away from you, isn't it? Do you want to try that again? Here, I'll hold on to the chair. You want to come over? Want to come over? Nope, you're just going to sit there? Okay, buddy. I don't know, you can see his little body. Little body. He's a good boy. But he was really upset because he really wanted to do some quality studio time, and I was like, no, there's sun. I'm going to sit at least in the living room where I can sit in direct sun for as long as possible. So he was kind of sad about that. Yeah, he's kind of sad, huh, buddy? So I think he's happy because he's like, I moved the chair that Mathis usually sits in when we do Earthbound, and he really likes the chair being right next to the desk because he's like, sweet, I can sit right next to you as you work, and I can get free hugs and pets and get cooed over. And if I get to... He doesn't like getting kisses, so I give him a lot of kisses. So when he gets tired of me giving him 1,000 kisses, he'll like get down and go to his little kitty bed, which is as far away from the art desk as possible. He's a good boy though. Aw, thanks for the meow, Cecilia. Thank you. It's supposed to be fun and light. It's supposed to be a fun illustration. Like I said, its main purpose is to be a cute sticker. Like if I was thinking about a sticker that I would want, what kind of sticker would that be? I would want a sticker like this. It's like super cute and not a whole lot of detail, although I am going to add fun lines because it's me. Hey buddy boo boo, you getting up to say hello? Don't get on the desk please. Do you want in my lap? You can sit in my lap. Do you want in my lap? It's not a lot of space. What do you think? Or do you want to sleep? You want to sleep? You can tuck yourself back in. Yeah, you can tuck yourself back into your watermelon. He has a watermelon towel that he sleeps on. Hey. You coming over? I love you. I do. Good boy. I love you so much. Thank you for the kiss. You're so sweet. No. He's a good boy. Such a good boy. No, not on the desk. Yes, I will offer my hand. We can do the little spinny chair, but not on the desk. Let's see, can I paint flowers and also pet 7 at the same time? Art challenge accepted. like one suffers. Either I pause petting Seven or I pause painting. It's really hard to do two things at once. Can you chew bubblegum and walk? Achievement unlocked, multitasking. Oh, thank you. Art challenge of 2020. Pet your cat and do art at the same time. Many have tried, many have failed, but who will achieve it? The extra problem is that the chair is a spinny one, so if he gets excited or if I pet him too hard, he just goes spinning around. It's like, oh, okay, buddy. Those feet, though, so cute. Which feet? Rick's feet? Yeah, they are really cute. Yeah, he has like bright pink feet. They are really cute. I know it's hard to tell, but he's sleeping. Once I get some ink on here, it'll be really cute. Have y'all seen that thing where someone gave Kirby human feet? Squarely, thanks. I hate it territory. Yeah, there is a character in Earthbound. We have not met it yet, but once we do, I've seen enough fan art, and some people make it look really realistically like human, although it's an alien, and I'm like, nope, don't like that. It looks cute as a cartoon, not with human feet. Kirby's the same way. No, thank you. I like my Kirby looking like Gumball. Just a pink ball of fluff. Hello. No driving 3? Hopefully I said that right. I hope I read that right. Hello and welcome. I am doing Rick from Kirby. I drew him asleep because how cute is that? Right now I'm doing a bajillion flowers because yes, why not? But I hope that you're having a good day, evening, wherever you are. It is Monday, almost done with Monday. So yep, I've done one on one side, and then I'm gonna get to Kirby on the other side. So, because you can't see him yet, but Kirby's over here. So we just got done with Rick, and now we're moving on to Kirby. I gotta make a lot of pink. There's gonna be so much pink. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is look up what color is Kirby. Because I know what colors of pink I like, but that may not be Kirby colors of pink. So alright. Now I just need to look up Kirby. Hello, phone that can do everything. Woot. I was thinking about it the other day, how amazing that I literally can look up reference photos on my phone. And how, like, as a small child, I could not do that. I had to, go to the library and check out books or, watch, movies and pause them at the right moment and do, yeah, I did a lot of crazy things as a kid. Oh my gosh. Speaking of, Mathis just mentioned a little while ago, have you seen, Kirby with human feet? And it's in that nope territory. So I put Kirby into Google, which I thought this was innocent. And then I clicked on the images, and the first thing that pops up is shop Kirby. Sexy Kirby with tall legs. On Etsy for $20. And I'm like, no, that's definitely in that nope territory. No, thank you. Although the little Kirby pillow that you can get, that you can stick your head in so you can take a nap, kind of cute. It looks like Kirby's are eating. So the first picture I saw of that was it was in a classroom, and there's all these sweet looking kids who had their head down in their Kirby pillows, because it's Kirby's mouth, and inside it might actually make a really cute cat house now that I'm thinking about it. But all these kids were asleep, and it looked like a bunch of Kirby's were eating kids. It made me laugh because it was so dark, and yet it wasn't meant that way, but it just looked wrong. So yeah, Kirby's bubblegum pink as a pastel pink, so we'll definitely need to... Oh man, Kirby with beautiful legs, no thanks. And has red feet. Yeah. According to Google, Kirby's carnation pink. Oh, that's cute. Kirby is very bubblegum pink. You have bubblegum pink, right, Kat? I can make bubblegum pink, right? So, just looked up Kirby with human feet. A tall leg Kirby? All of those statements are weird. And yes, they are weird. Yeah, nope. No, Kirby does not need sexy legs. I always thought Kirby was a boy. Don't ask me why. I always thought Kirby was a boy. Maybe he's not. I don't know. And now I'm questioning things. Maybe it was just an assumption. Okay, so how I'm going to make carnation pink is I actually have a color called rose. So I'm going to take rose, and basically it's going to be, oh, if my camera can focus. Hello. Hello, camera. Let's wave hello. Creepy fingers. Are you going to focus? No? Alright, let's... Can you see it? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Focus. Okay, maybe it'll stay focused. So it'll basically be a lot like Rick's feet. So it's gonna be that kind of color. But I'm gonna make a bigger puddle in it, so that way I don't mind the texture on his feet, because his feet, it should have texture. But I'm gonna try to make him a little more smooth. So, all right, I will go into the rose. I also have fuchsia as well. Woo! Hello, stream. My stream just went. Sorry if I got jittery. I may have jittered for a little bit. So there's a thread on MGR called Story of Little Blue Friend. It's like Kirby, but blue. Boys can have long, sexy legs. Look at me. Winboa, I've never seen your legs. But I will take your word on it. Yes, men can have sexy legs too. Yes. Yes, they can. Hey, I've seen men in dresses and I'm like, I cannot. Your legs are so amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Takes all kinds to make the world go around. Just like I accept that Kirby's pink, but I've always thought he was a boy. So. Huh, Seven? Seven's like, I come in one color. Me. Yeah. Yeah, are you gonna help me make pink? Do you want to wear pink on your paws and traipse all over the house? Yeah. Seven. Hi, buddy. You crack me up. I wonder if there's a way to stabilize there. Yeah? Is it time for a Seven hug? If I hug you, you'll have to sit down. Do you want to stay in the chair or sit down? Oh, he's like, I'm gonna get on the desk. Dun-na-nan, dun-na-nan, I'm gonna get on the desk. Hold on. Cat love. Cat love tax. Okay. Alright, buddy. You gotta say it and be a good boy. Okay? Yeah. I know you want love, but you gotta sleep now. Because if I give you a hug, you'll have to go on the floor, and I don't want to do that quite yet. Okay. Alright. Sorry, guys. Rationalizing with my sweet pet. He's old. I love him. He will get spoiled. That's just the way it is. So I'm going to take that rose color, I'm going to add white. I have a little bit of fuchsia in here, so we're going to add just a hint of fuchsia. I want to see if I add more water, if that would help. Da-da-da-da-da. That isn't towards you guys. It was just like, I saw Seven be like, I'm going to get on your desk now. I'm like, nope, nope. No on desk. No on desk, friend. You guys crack me up. So the English games tend to refer to Kirby as a he, but apparently in Japanese, Kirby's gender is never specified. He's a they, them? I think that's perfectly fine too. He does not have to have a gender. They do not have to have a gender. Interesting. So Kirby isn't really a boy or a girl. Kirby's just an adorable metaphor for gluttony. Oh, he's Seven. Hey, buddy. Oh, jeez. Hold on, guys. Cat on the loose. Where you going, kid? Where you... Oh, no. Not in the pink. Not in the pink. Not in the pink, buddy. I just made a huge pile of pink. I think it's gonna come true. Oh, his paws are in the blue. Oop, oop. Oh, hold on. Seven. I love you. Can you tell? I love you. Hey, buddy. Oops, sorry, guys. I really need an emote for Seven. Oh, don't drink the water. The water's bad. Hold on. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here. Hey, come here. Everything's fine. Shh. Oh my gosh, you crack me up, kid. Okay. He's like, it's been an hour. Take a break. Alright, kid, we're taking a break. Taking a break for a little bit of cuddle time. That way I can have a beard of hair when I'm all done. Yeah. You're a good boy. So, chat, how's it going? Need help? Yeah. I'm fine. He's fine. He's just really needy. I prevented him from sitting in pink and drinking the pink water. So let's see if he will stay. So that way I can go back to work. Are you gonna stay? He has this look on his face like, I'm Kitty and I am trouble. So I'm gonna take this chance to take a water break. If you have water nearby or food or some kind of snacks, be sure to eat and hug a kitty. Or drink and hug a kitty. And if you want to see more adorable 7s, be sure to hit that little heart button if you haven't already. Because then you get to see quality entertainment of my cat climbing all over my desk. And does this happen when I am not streaming? Yes, it does. If you ever hear strange noises, it's probably my cat. Come here. I'm using, there we go. Why don't you lay down or go into your bed back there, buddy? What do you think? If I give you one more hug, you'll have to go on the floor. What do you think? Oops, I kind of left my brush in your, oops. Hold on, let me clean my brush. I realized in my panic, I left my brush in his seat. You can't sniff that brush, but how about a clean brush? Would that work? Yeah. There we go. You want that? Oh. Okay, guys. Okay. Alright. Come here. Come here, kid. He's purring. I wish you guys could hear how much he's purring. He is honka-honka-ing. Climbing on the back of my chair won't help either, bud. You are hardcore purring. Okay, big hug. All loves. You are loved. You are wanted always, buddy. Okay, on the floor we go. Nope, not the chair. Okay, put him on the floor. So maybe he will go to his bed, maybe? Look over, he's right there. Okay, into distraction time. I do have to work though, buddy. I've got conventions coming. No. Mm-mm. We're gonna turn. You can stay in the chair. We're just gonna move the chair away and face it like this. There we go. I don't know if this is good practicing for kids, but I feel like animals sometimes are kind of like small children. Every time I'm on the phone, I'm always having to tell one of my children to stop fighting. Okay. I think constantly when I'm talking on the phone with my mom, I like end up saying something without any preface. I'll be like, stop that. Get off of that. And my mom's just like, and I'm like, not you, just my cat. I'm sorry. Seven space in the background. I am mad. You must love me. I know. I turn the chair. You can see the top of the chair. He now has the chair. Back is facing me, so that he won't climb on my desk. He's allowed to participate. Ooh, ooh! I'm dropping frames like it's hot. So sorry, guys. Are we back? Oh my gosh. Okay. Some reason I dropped frames really bad, so apologize. They're doing some serious construction at the end of our road, and I was wondering how long it would be before that construction would start affecting our internet, and I think it's starting to affect our internet now, so it is what it is. If it gets really bad, I'll call our provider and see if we can get it fixed, but We just had a bit of a windstorm come through. Okay. I mean, I think our cables are in the ground, so it technically shouldn't be affected by wind, but maybe it is. I don't know. It's a good question. I'll have to look that up. We have a new subdivision being built up, like, at the end of our street, basically. It used to be a field, but now it's all turning into homes. And I've been hearing all day the most horrendous sounds coming from the end of the street. And I'm just like, yeah, eventually they'll start digging in the ground enough and try to start connecting everything together that we're going to have water problems and internet problems. It's just all part of it until that little subdivision gets developed. So... oh, maybe we'll get some thunder snow this year. I've never seen thunder snow or heard thunder snow. So we're supposed to have 70-hour wind tomorrow? Yikes. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Stick rocks or bricks in your pockets, Lumos. Do not blow away. Oh my gosh. Phew. Yeah, I've experienced wind like that. Not fun. Basically, you walk where the wind wants to take you. So you're just like pleasantly leaning in some direction. Trying to like lean. When I was wee small, we lived on a dirt road. And I remember when I was little, we would get off the bus. And some days my mom would be waiting for us to pick us up from school. And it was because we would get 70-mile-an-hour wind. And when you're like in kindergarten and you weigh only like 50 pounds and like sopping wet, very, very, like 70-mile-per-hour wind, you can't walk straight as a tiny kid. You're just like, I can remember that the wind would kick up so bad that sometimes I would literally like lean back into the wind and just let the wind push me home. So I would walk from... the bus wouldn't come down our street. It would just stop at the end of our street. And I don't know how far it was, but as a kid, it felt really far. It might have been like a quarter of a mile to walk. It wasn't that far. It really wasn't. But it felt like a long while. But the wind helped on those days when you had the wind to your back. And you could just literally have the wind blow you home, basically. Yeah, Eastern New Mexico gets some pretty wicked winds, but the most beautiful clouds I've ever seen, though, and sky has been in New Mexico, though. Nothing quite like it. Yep, west wind shoved you home. Yeah. Yeah. A Whiscash. I just caught a Whiscash not that long ago in Pokemon Shield. It was cute. I didn't realize that Whiscash had a W on its forehead, which is kind of adorable because tabby cats have M's on their foreheads. So I thought it was cute that a catfish had a little W, which is an upside down M. Boomyos! I think the stream calmed down. Hopefully. I just saw it like jitter a little bit, so hopefully it did. Speaking of Pokemon, did you and Mathers catch any Minchinos yesterday? No. No, I did not. Nope. I didn't know they were a thing. I haven't done a community day in a while though, so, or an event or anything in Pokemon Go. Change it up a little bit. Sounds cute though. Yeah, I will be the first to admit that I am a fair weather Pokemon player, at least when it comes to Pokemon Go. The weather's really nasty outside. I just don't have as much interest in it. Because I like the walking. I like that it's something you can do while you're walking. That's my favorite part. You're a good boy, Sissa. He looks super upset. It's okay. Pick up a different brush. Might be able to. trying to get a little more pink on there. He may not like be Kirby perfect pink, but we're gonna get pretty dang close to perfect if we can. And I think I have a pink pen that we can just layer him in cute pink lines, which should be adorable too. A man tried to sell me a coffin today. I told him that was the last thing I need. Oh, wow. So dark. A 7 approaches me. Aw. Did 7 go upstairs? I noticed that he was gone. I guess so. I guess 7 went upstairs. Bye, 7. Pink lines would be cute. I know. Another dad joke. I was wondering why the frisbee was getting bigger. And then it hit me. 100 bits. Oh my gosh, times 3. My goodness. Thank you, Mathersis. Cheer to share rewards to 3 others in chat. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Apparently there's a thing going on that you can do 300 bits and get RPG emotes, or you can share the love, all that good stuff. So yeah, you can reward 3 others in chat. I think it's for the emotes, right? Share, yeah, it's 3 emotes shared. That's really cute. So he's sharing, thank you so much for sharing emotes. At least I'm assuming that's what it means. You'll have to let us know. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That is not my kitty. I like that though. It is so cute. Yeah, Mathersis, if you have a moment, if you will explain in chat what the generosity that you did, because I did not hear about this, and Mathersis mentioned it to me as we got started. They had been doing if you do gift subs or you subscribe, that there's like a sub train that you could activate. I think that was last month though. So this is a new month. So maybe this is what the new month is. So until February 17th, anybody who cheers at least 300 bits unlocks RPG themed emotes. That's really cute. And do you share it with certain people, or is it just you who get the emotes, Mathersis? So, the cheerer and some randomly selected people in chat will get them. Oh, cool. That was very sweet. So if you got emotes from Mathersis in chat, be sure to give them a meow. Row. Row. Hark! A 7 approaches. What's up, bud? Ooh, okay. All right, buddy. Oh my goodness. Tell them how horrible I am to you. My kitty cats have been in a funny mood today, so I apologize for the antics. Seven, I love you. I love you. You good boy. Thanks for all the meows. I know, 7 is here. Meow. In case you didn't know, speaking of 7 meows, once I reach, well, eventually I will get the emote going, but once I reach up to 15 subscribers, at some point or another, I will be able to unlock another emote. So if you want even more fun, we can have even more emotes and take over the world with all cute moo meows and fun little jokes. I was thinking that a little corgi emote might be fun to go with our bit sharing. Have so much to do. So much to do in so little time. Okay. Got the little Kirby feet. Do a little Kirby blush. Corgi would be adorable. I thought so. A big story, exactly. Yeah, 7 had a story. He wanted to let you all know how mistreated he was being and that you needed to send help. He wasn't getting enough love. Oh, that's clean water. Don't need to do that. A little outside the lines, but that's okay. I can fix it. Just roll with it. I can fix it. Oops. Painting far, far away from you guys. Sorry about that. So that way you can't see my oopsies. It's okay. One thing about watercolor is that it teaches you to be like, mistakes will happen, but you know what? It's how you work with those mistakes that's most important. Because then they don't turn into mistakes, they're just happy little accidents. So I'm a little unsure what Kirby's eyes are supposed to be because they look mostly black most of the time, but I think there's a little bit of blue, so I'm going to put a little bit of ultramarine blue as a good base, and it'll be a nice contrast to the bajillion of hearts I'm going to do next. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint all kinds of hearts, and then we'll do the big heart last after all the little hearts are dried. So I've got lots of different colors of pink, so I should be able to do a very happy little melody of all kinds of fun pinkness going on. So those blue eyes, I know, so if you look at like official merch or whatever, he looks like he has black eyes, but there's like a little bit of blue at the bottom. So we're gonna leave the blue. I might just give him really big blue eyes. He may just have really big corneas, but he may just have lots of blue. Okay, let me grab my smaller brush. So now I'm not trying to cover big O areas. He is very happy Kirby though. And it's kind of cute because we're getting closer to Valentine's Day, so I thought, man, if I can get this finished, then maybe I can have it out by Valentine's Day because it'll be covered in hearts. Which is scary to think about. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Oof. Oof. Not ready. Not ready. Gonna change the song. Yeah, we'll do Mega Man X. Not ready here either. Oh my goodness, I know, Lumos. You have a bigger job than I do. Wonder. Just stuck my paper through pink. Oh well. hearts are a little harder to paint than I realized. Sure, that's dry. I'm trying to find a good angle here. Oh, excuse me. It just really burped. I was surprised. Not that you guys needed to know that, and just realize that and be like, oh yeah, that's real quality content right there. Although the Super Bowl did teach me one important lesson. One, it was a good game. But two, I learned that potato chips do not like me. I like them way too much, but they do not like me. Potato chips are firmly now on that list of who should not eat. If you do, you know that you're going to pay, and it will not be fun. Hello, Moomyows. I forgot what color was it. Sorry, there's a hair or something. I think it's a cat hair. I think it was attached to the bottom of my hair. Better now. I'm waving like crazy. It's it's a Monday. Loving your hearts. Thanks. Thanks, sweetie. So sweet. Kirby might be gluttonous, but Kirby does give a lot back to Kirby's community. Sorry. Weird hair. Just like having a moment. Excuse me. Got hairs everywhere. Can't imagine why. It's not all the moo meows in here. Oh my gosh, my sister sent me the cutest picture today of a cow ottoman. Literally, it's this little spotted longhorn ottoman with little horns. So cute. Oh man, I don't know where she found it, but I'm gonna have to figure out where she found that little ottoman because it is the cutest ottoman I think I've ever seen. It will not match anything in my house, but I don't care. It's a cow and it's cute. So, so cute. Kirby does give back a lot. For some reason, he's the only he can handle all the people in Dreamland. I know, give them all their food back. What is up with stealing food in Dreamland? Although Kirby eats a lot of food, so... I think there's stealing of food, stealing of stars, all kinds of stuff. I think I have a Kirby plush somewhere. I don't know where I put it though. I think it might be in my basement. It's very cute. Kirby is a very cute plush to have. Speaking of random things. Random cute things to have here in your house. Kirby's are one of them. I think someone gifted us our Kirby. It's a very cute Kirby. What do you call a gorilla wearing headphones? Anything you like. It can't hear you. So what is your favorite Kirby power so far, Kat? I really love the snowman. He is so stinking cute. I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but I love the snowman. I have yet to play... There is a character in Star Allies, I want to say is the one that's available on the Switch right now, that you can be a paintbrush. I think I would also love that one, but I have not played that one yet, so I don't have any experience with it. I got used to painting hearts in one direction and I just switched directions and I'm like, this is really hard. I can do this though. It's very hard. The snowman is awesome. What's your favorite Kirby Power Mathesis? I know you've played, if not all, Kirby games. I know you love Kirby games. Plasma was my favorite when I was a kid. Oh, that's cute. You make that look easy, Kat. I know it's not. It's just switching my brain. Because I was going one direction and now I'm going the other direction. Because I'm really like aware of like what angle I put my hearts. Because ever since I watched Fantasia as a kid, you know that moment in Fantasia where they have all the, it's the idyllic pastoral land and they've got the little like centaurs running around and they're flirting with each other and you got the little cupids running around and then they get to that one scene where will they be together, will they not be together, and then they end the scene with Cupid with the curtain and then like all you get is Cupid's butt and then the butt turns into a heart. And so that's all I can see now when I look at hearts. It's just little Cupid butts. So I'm like really aware of like which way my butt's facing. Anyways, in case you didn't know, hearts are based off of people bending over. But in case you didn't know that visual. So I couldn't get my Cupids to go in the right direction, so to speak. So I will get the Cupids. They will be fine. Now you're going, Kat, too much information. I didn't need to know that. What? I was drawing butts all over my notebooks as a kid? Yes, you were. And I still am drawing butts all over everything. Actually, I draw cat butts mostly, but hard fact, yes. Yeah, my favorite drawing exercise to do in my sketchbook is to draw random circles and figure out how to make them into kitties running away. Little kitty butts. It's a really fun exercise. We're all so mature here. I am not mature. I don't claim to be mature. If you came here for serious art talks, I can suggest a lot of wonderful artists out there who are serious and don't talk about butts. I am not one of them. Mature is overrated. Winbo skips the drawing part and just write the word butts everywhere. It's perfect. Perfect. It's art. It's word art. People will ask tomorrow's to be like, how was your evening? Really great. I watched a streamer and all we talked about is butts. This is real high quality entertainment. What else is the internet for other than talking about butts? One of my favorite artists that I follow on Instagram, her name is Mary Doodles. She does not know I exist, but I really love her. She's hilarious. She's got a great sense of humor. And she draws butts in her sketchbook, and she posts them to Instagram almost. So she's got Sunday is butt day. Every Sunday she'll like post a picture of some form of butts, and it's great. It's so lovely. I love it so much. I hope she never stops because I really love her Sunday Bun Day. It's so great. Yep, Sunday Bun Day. If you have Instagram, look up Mary Doodles and look up her, or look up she has a hashtag. I think it's called Bun Day or Sunday Bun Day or something like that. It's really great. So. What do you see? Oh, what do you do when you see a spaceman? Park your car, man. Unless it's parallel parking, and then you ignore it and go around the block. Because that's what I do. I do not like parallel parking. I will park out in the South 40 and I will walk. I need the exercise anyway. It's just a fun excuse. So I'm going to finish up these butt hearts, and then I got a really big one above Kirby that I still got to do. So let me finish up lip. One more heart here. And we'll do a big old Kirby heart. So we'll have all the curves and all the hearts. Kirby's pink actually turned out really pretty. I'll end up adding some shading to Kirby and maybe to some of the hearts, but this is looking really cute. Oh my gosh. I have time for one more butt. I mean butt. And then we'll have to go for the day. I'm meaning to switch to a bigger brush because it's a bigger heart butt. No. For Valentine's Day, I decided to get my wife some beads for an abacus. It's the little things that count. No. Not what I would suggest, but seems really... Oh, I think this is what I want. Have to have the right brush for the right butt. There we go. Real talk, I don't know how to use an abacus. Neither do I. Apparently it's very efficient though. It's, once you learn how to use it, it's an extremely efficient way, and it's like the best calculator you could have. Do I really need one? Not really, no. So. This heart has a kitty hair in it, and I'm like, I have to ignore it. Don't think about it. Just finish your heart, make it look real pretty, and don't touch. There we go. There's the little hearts guy. Okay, so we got Kirby and we got Rick, and they're looking cute and adorbs. There's a little bit of color I might add later, but for now they are good to go. Got an itchy. Ooh, itchy. There we go. All right, so I think this is good for now. So I want to thank you all very much for joining me tonight, where we did Kirby and Rick as many little illustrations. So we got the watercolor done for both. So at this point we'll add a little bit of watercolor and then start doing line work, and then we'll make these into cute little stickers, hopefully. So I really like them. I want to see them as stickers. Even if they don't sell, they'll be great to give away in giveaways and stuff like that. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Before I go, I wanted to let you guys know when I'm streaming next, and I will be streaming tomorrow morning, not evening, morning at 10 a.m. I will be doing my Creative Thursday tomorrow morning and my Earthbound Thursday night. So I'm switching it up a little bit. Normally I stream in the evenings on Tuesdays, but I'm not doing that tomorrow. I'm actually streaming in the morning. So if you want to catch me bright and early here at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, feel free to join me. I'll be hanging out and putting a little more work into my creative drawings and enjoying that as well, doing some art therapy. It's always important. And then on Thursday evening at 7:30 p.m. we will be doing our Earthbound stream. Life happens. I had some appointments that I needed to make, and this was the best way to juggle the schedule and still keep it kind of the same. So if you are ever worried about what my schedule is, I did post it in Discord. So if you guys want to join us afterwards and join in the Moo Meow fun and post a lot of fun things, you can join me on my Discord page, and I'll do updates to the schedule there as well. And if you haven't already had a chance to check me out on social media, please feel free to do so. I'm also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. under the same name, Sunor Art. You can find me there talking about stuff and posting stuff. It's definitely exciting and fun. So if you liked anything that you've seen here today on this particular stream or VOD, be sure to hit that heart button. Be sure to hit that like wherever the button may be. Every little heart helps, and I appreciate you guys for everything you do. So why don't we go ahead and put some moo meows in chat. Let's do some moos, so that way we can have all the moo meows and have a wonderful evening, everybody. And know that you're the best, and you're done with Monday, and the week is going to be good. So let's find that last little end card as we say goodbye and put all those moo meows in chat. You guys are wonderful. Thanks, guys. Night night.